Hey, what's up, guys? Nadestorms here. Commentary over some 3v3 MLG S&D or GB variant S&D gameplay, GB match. Do pretty good. I was actually at Spinola's house during this, and I got a monitor for Christmas. So he has a TV. And he has a monitor, but he has his old TV that he has friends play on when they come over. So I had to take my Xbox and I played on his TV. And I could really tell like how much my monitor helps, even only having it a few days. It is a nice little advantage, but I don't want to talk about that. I don't really care about that. But what I do care about is I got partnered by TGN, and it's gonna take a few days to go through, but I applied and got an email back saying you've been accepted into the partnership program, and I gotta do some stuff for it, and I've completed a little bit of steps, but I'm waiting for YouTube to go through YouTube, and then I can accept it, and I'll be partnered. So I mean, thank you guys, all of you who, if you just subbed yesterday or if you've been subbed for a year now. I mean, this honestly is like every YouTuber's dream, to get some kind of partnership. If you don't know who TGN is, they're one of like the top 3 gaming partnership networks. Like there's probably Machinima's obviously number 1. Then I'd say it's TGN, then Yoush. And TGN has been around a lot longer than Yoush, so they have a lot more subs and views and partners. But Yoush is a lot faster growing. But I contacted Yoush about a partnership on Skype. I contacted their recruiter. You guys might know another GB commentator, Selly, or S. Selly. He got into Yoush with about 1K, and I messaged them when I had 1K, and they told me, it took them 3 weeks to reply. When they replied, they sent me to a new recruiter. After they took 3 weeks to reply, they said, "All right, we just gotta go. We'll let you in. We just gotta go to our, our head guy." So I was super stoked. I was excited as crap. And then 3 weeks later, they say, "No, actually, the head guy doesn't want to accept you as a partner." So I thought that was just that was just ridiculous. How it took them almost 2 months total since the time I first contacted them, just to say, "Okay, you're allowed," and then no, never mind. Like that. I'm not bashing Yoush at all. I just that's something that's a little ridiculous. And TGN actually replied to me within 2 days in an email, 2 or 3, and said, "Yeah, you're in." So I mean, they're obviously a lot faster at getting back to you, and I'm gonna be a proud part of their family. So they call it they refer to their network more as a family rather than a network. Which, I mean, just that's just nice from the get go. And pretty much, obviously I'm gonna still post a lot of GB, but I would really appreciate, you guys, if I do like a perk comparison. Like, I saw this guy do them on YouTube, and he gets like a lot of views out of it, and it's not for that, but because I was like, at the beginning of the game especially, I was looking at stuff, comparing it already, so I might as well put it into a video and share to you guys. Like, I was comparing like foregrip and quick draw, the kick. It's like, why don't I just make that a video and show you guys, because I'm sure some of that stuff you're curious about, and I mean, it's a win-win for everyone. I mean, I'll be happy because I'll get some feedback from you guys and some likes, and you guys will be happy you got some new knowledge about the game, and maybe I saved you a create a class spot or point. But nonetheless, I'm gonna be still, obviously, always and primarily a GB channel. I feel almost like I'm a female, and to you guys, GB's my kitchen. And if I leave the kitchen, you're like, "Nadestorms, get the fuck back in the kitchen, make me a sandwich." And by sandwich, that's a video. So, I mean, that's how it is. If I post something, it doesn't get as much love as like a GB commentary, which I understand. You guys sub for GB. I'm not saying, you shouldn't be mad if I don't upload GB. Obviously, that's why you sub to me. So I'm gonna upload GB, and when I do, I hope you guys enjoy it. And I mean, there's a very small audience for GB videos. You know, only like 2% of the Call of Duty community are competitive gamers, or are on that next level. So like, it's not like I can just put up one video and get 500 subs out of it. You know, it's like some pub people can. It's not like that for me. So I really gotta post to what you guys enjoy, because what fan base I do have, I appreciate, and I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff for you guys. And since I got my monitor, you have to get like a $30 converter to use a regular PVR, and instead of getting a converter, I got a cable that went from component to HDMI that I thought would work. The way I set it up made sense. I went from Xbox to HD PVR with component cables. Then this cable I put in the out section of the HD PVR, and then the HDMI I plugged into my monitor, because it went from component to HDMI, which is what the converter does, except this was a cable, so I figured I'd be skipping a step and saving money, because it's only a couple dollars. Turns out it doesn't work. So I'm like, oh, well, that sucks. So, or maybe it did, and I just didn't play with it enough, but that's fine, because I'm getting the PVR 2 anyway, and I'm going to be selling my PVR, my regular PVR, and all the cables that come with it. Probably put it up on eBay. I don't know if I'm going to, like, maybe post it on Twitter or something if you guys maybe are interested, or leave a comment if you're interested in buying it. I mean, the PVR 2s are like $150, and these PVRs, I mean, new, they're still like $180. Like, I saw on eBay going new for $180, but obviously this is used, so I'll probably just look for like 110, maybe 120, 100 out of it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not gonna be too nitpicky. I haven't had any problems with it. There are a few things with the program and with the device you need to learn yourself. Like, I don't recommend unplugging it while it's like capping something. It might freeze your computer, stuff like that. So, I mean, you learn that along the way. That's not a bug that, or a problem that I caused. It's just something that the software did, and you just got to learn not to do that. And I mean, it's no big deal at all, and works fine. Never had any problems with it. I just figured with some Christmas money, I want to upgrade, especially getting a monitor, because HD PVR 2 is HDMI. So instead of buying a $30 converter, I might as well just buy a whole new set and sell this, and maybe it cost me $50. Maybe I only sell it for $100 and I buy it for $150. That's still a whole new set for only $20, because I have to spend $30 to get a converter. And obviously, I'm not going to stop capping. I mean, that's a big part of what I do, game battles and YouTube. So, appreciate you guys watching. I'll stay in the kitchen and make you guys sandwiches. Peace.